Yes, I do have some experiences with Mother Teresa, not too many. I remember way back in 1992 when I happened to be the rector of our small seminary in Delhi called Pratiksha. Mother Teresa came there to participate in the Holy Mass, and during the Mass, one of the seminarians who was formerly our Missions of Charity brother was receiving the ministries, and Mother came to our small chapel, and I can still remember how throughout the Mass, which was being celebrated by His Grace Archbishop Alan Delastic, the then Archbishop of Delhi, Mother Teresa was sitting in her characteristic gesture on the ground with the rosary in her hand and in complete and deep contemplation during the Holy Mass. And after the Mass, she came down and she was with us, she mingled with us, she was so wonderful, and she gave us wonderful advice to all the seminarians, and she said, if you realize that you are not fit for the priesthood, leave the seminary just now and don't wait 1 minute more. And she even refused to take any tea or coffee with us because Mother Teresa's sisters normally are very strict with that. So that was Mother Teresa. I remember her again when I was going to Rome in the year 1994, and I happened to be in the Archbishop's house here, and Mother came with the sisters and to meet the Archbishop Alan Delastic, and sisters told her that this priest is going to Rome. I remember Mother putting her hand in her bag, the cloth bag that she always used to carry with her, and she took out the famous miraculous medal and gave it to me and said, "Father, keep this with you, and our Blessed Mother will always protect you. And you're going to Rome now, please go and visit our sisters there in Rome. We have 5 houses in Rome. Please sanctify our sisters." And I told Mother, sisters have to sanctify me and not the other way around. And I met Mother again just a year before she died in Rome. She had come in the year 1996. Twice she had come, in fact. And we went for the early morning Mass to the place at Casalina where she was staying. And Mother blessed us after the Mass. And there also she gave us a whole handful of medals. When I took one only, Mother said, "Father, why you're taking only one? Take a handful." That was Mother Teresa. So humble, so loving, so motherly, and always a person of prayer. And it was her prayer that certainly brought about so much of love in her and loving deeds from her for the poorest of the poor. That was my experience of Mother Teresa. There could be a few more, but these are the 3 that have stuck in my mind, and I feel myself so blessed that I could meet her and be blessed by her just a year before she passed into eternity. And so I would like to say that on this wonderful occasion of the canonization of Mother Teresa on the 4th of September, that we all imitate her love for the poorest of the poor. But it simply doesn't come from the head alone, it comes from the heart, and a heart filled with prayer, a heart filled with communion with God. And that was Mother Teresa. And the legacy, the spiritual legacy she has left behind for us is the one that alone can bring out a civilization of love. It's not enough that we celebrate externally her canonization. It's more important that we walk on this path. And this path is the path of the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ, who has told us, "Love one another as I have loved you." And there's no greater love than this, than to lay down your life for those you love. I was hungry and you gave me to eat. I was thirsty and you gave me to drink. I was a stranger and you welcomed me. I was in prison and you came to visit me. I was naked and you clothed me. Every time you did it to the least of my brothers and sisters, you did it to me. To see the face of Jesus Christ in the distressing disguise of the poorest of the poor, that is to bring a civilization of love in this world.